How's it going, everybody? This is Aviation Aspect here, formerly known as Gemini Jets 1272, bringing you guys an exciting video today. Today I will be premiering my first episode of my new series called Unknown Unboxings. Let me fix the tripod real quick. And as you guys can see, you guys are taking a look at this blank cardboard box, which has my first ever model of 2018 and my first model of the Unknown Unboxing series. I feel like my camera's crooked and I don't know why. But yeah, so I did explain this in my last video of my last new series, actually. But if you guys weren't in that video or didn't watch that video, of course you weren't in the video. But basically, every time that I buy a new aircraft online, I will create a video called I will make an episode of Unknown Unboxings of it, the aircraft type and airline won't be in the title, so you guys won't know what it is until you watch the video. But in the video before the Unknown Unboxing video, there will be two hints, which will explain what the model is, and if somebody is able to comment what model or what the model is before the actual Unknown Unboxings episode goes up, then they will get a shout out. And because I just filmed my last video, no one had enough time, or basically I just filmed like 5 minutes ago. I filmed my last video that you guys saw yesterday. So obviously I don't know if anybody's commented yet, because I haven't even uploaded the video yet. So that is why no one will get a shout out in this video. But people who do put in the comments on my last video the airline and aircraft type, they will get a shout out in my next video, which will be sometime this coming week. I hope that made sense. That was probably a bit confusing to some of you who didn't watch the last video. But yeah. So anyway, now time to get into the good stuff. I've had to look at this box for like the last hour and a half or so and not been able to open it because I was too busy doing my last video, and I didn't want to open. I didn't want to spoil. I didn't want to spoil what my reaction would be like when I opened it up on camera. So obviously I have the box. I just popped the box open just so that it's a bit easier, but I haven't taken off any of the paper or even seen the box yet. But before we do that, so the hints that you guys were able or did get in last video was for the airline. It merged with US Airways in 2005, and the answer to that was America West. So if you did comment, or if you did guess that, then congratulations. And the aircraft hint was its first flight was in 1982, and that would be the Boeing 757. So if you guys can connect 2 and 2 to get 4, this is an America West Boeing 757-200, and I'm excited. This is I'm not sure if this aircraft is rare at all, but it's I'm not sure actually. I don't really know what to expect. It's my first ever America West and only my second 757-200. And this one does not have any does not have the winglets like my other 757 does. So it's gonna be interesting, but I guess time to open it up here. So just let me take out the paper. And I got all right, let me get this out of the way. So here is the model, or the box, obviously wrapped up in paper. And there it is, the beautiful America West Airlines Boeing 757-200, and this is in 1:400 scale. So yeah, I guess we should just get into it. So obviously you can see in your upper left-hand corner you have Gemini Jets, made for collectors by collectors, a computer-generated image of the model. It's a beautiful livery, in my opinion. I was never able to fly America West, but my father did several times from Omaha to Washington Reagan and then back to Omaha a lot of times. But that would have probably been on the 737, probably 200 or 300, one of like the old gens. He probably didn't ever go on a 757. So yeah, so there you have America West Airlines Boeing 757-200, 1:400 scale die-cast model aircraft. At the bottom of the box you have Gemini Jets 1:400 scale die-cast model. And some things about Gemini Jets. One thing I will notice, the text seems a lot bigger on this box as compared to the to my other boxes. Maybe I'm just imagining that. There you have Gemini Jets, 2 pictures of the aircraft, Boeing 757-200, 1/400 scale die-cast model. Here's your item number right there. Top of the box, Gemini Jets adult collectible model. Warning: contains small parts not suitable for children under 14 years of age. You have your barcode. Other side of the aircraft exactly the same as the last. Go ahead and take a look at that. And then on the bottom, the back of the box, you have the aircraft climbing. And then you have Gemini Jets, some information about the manufacturer of Gemini Jets. Pause if you'd like to read. And there you have the Boeing officially licensed product, made in China, and this was a 2009 Gemini Jets release. So this is an old aircraft, 9 years old, and it was brand new when I bought it. So this is mint condition. I don't even want to look inside of it because that's how beautiful it's going to be. But all right, so I guess I'll get the camera up and we'll take a look at this. Hopefully it's not like broken or something. That'd be a real downer. So we'll take a look at it, and there it is. That looks great. There's as I said, this does not have any sort of winglets on them at all. And I'll get it open here in a second. So there you have some information about the Boeing 757. Pause if you'd like to read. And there you have some information about this specific 757 we have, which is November 907 AW. So this is an America West aircraft. It wasn't inherited by any of the past airlines. And there's the aircraft sitting in the bubble. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get this box opened up and get the model taken out here in a second, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so here's the aircraft in all of its beauty, and I'm not going to do a full close-up look of this aircraft, but I will tell you guys a bit of stuff about it and why I got it and things like that. And also like a few things that I have noticed just when I took the model out of the box. So first off, this aircraft was brand new, which is pretty insane considering the fact it was first released 9 years ago. And another thing that I did notice was that it has it doesn't have the rolling tires. It does have the metal gear, which is actually fine because I find that more sturdy. So that's actually fine. I don't really mind that at all. And then what else did I notice? Oh yeah, also in the back part of the aircraft, in the newer 757s, you wouldn't see this door here. Obviously, this is an older one, so you would see that door, and that's pretty new to me because I've never had a 757 that's like that. Obviously, this is my only 757. And I'm not entirely sure what this aircraft is going to serve for my airport. I know that it'll probably be used for charters, because I think there is still an America West 757 that some people do charter. So I think anyway, I'm pretty sure. But so that's what I'll probably use that for. And then I do have another plan for this aircraft. I do have a big plan for this aircraft, but once again, that's going to be announced later this week, and I don't want to give you guys any hints of what it is, so just wait until the next video and you guys will understand. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else if I have to say about this model. I mean, it is beautiful, actually. I'm not sure if it's the lights in here or something, but it looks stunning. Hopefully it's focused. I think it's focused. I can't really tell. I'm sorry. Also, I did notice that on the back side, or on the back part of the plane where it says Boeing 757, the paint's a little bit smeared. Now, that's really not that big of a deal, but that's just something that I did notice. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say, other than it looks like a beautiful aircraft from what I've seen so far. So anyway, so that's probably how all of the unknown unboxings are gonna look. I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably add some stuff to them, but obviously, sometime down the road, I will do a review of this aircraft, like a more in-depth review. But as of now, basically for these unknown unboxings, that's just showing you guys the new aircraft that I buy and kind of trying to make it a surprise. But yeah, very excited about this aircraft. Very excited to have an older, an older airline, an older 757 into my fleet, and it's gonna be great. But yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do remember to comment and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.